Schools across the country continue to adopt the outside learning technique as advised by Education CS Professor George Magoha. At Ololua Primary School in Ngong today, pupils were having their classes under a tree, while others sat in temporary structure. While outside learning was suggested as a way to curb the spread of COVID-19 in congested public schools, at Ololua Primary Schools, pupils seated outside for classes were seen seated close to each other with no social distance in place. The media has since been barred from shooting inside the classrooms. However, from outside it could be observed that the classes were packed to the brim with students sharing droplets of air shoulder by shoulder.
As you revise,
While conducting the inspection in the school, Magoha maintained that learning under a tree outside classroom is still the best option that the ministry can offer to curb the spread of the virus among students.
The best classroom here today is that classroom under that tree. And the reason is very simple. Trees add oxygen to the air and take away carbon dioxide. And so as far as children are concerned, that is the best classroom.
This comes even as doctors say poor sitting posture and exposure to humid weather conditions may bring about health complications to school-going children.
The spine sometimes bends if you are in a wrong posture for a long time. What we call postural scoliosis or scoliotic deformity of the spine. When it is very cold, of course, that is associated with low body temperature. So the development of pneumonia, the development of swelling of the legs and the hands.
Why do you have blood vessels outside each balloon?
The inspection at Ololua Primary School was led by Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i, who was accompanied by 7 other Cabinet Secretaries, who included George Magoha, Najib Balala, Keriako Tobiko, Aiden Mohammed, Amina Mohammed, Jomo Sheru, and Simon Chelugui. The different CSAs have collaborated with the Ministry of Education in support of school reopening amid COVID-19.
We are all pulling together as a country, and we are spending all our time around, going to schools, sitting, working with our teachers and other people to make sure this works well.
The directive we had from His Excellency our President is that we have to deliver as one, and that we are to support all our children go back to school. And that's what we intend to do under the chairmanship of CS Matiang'i, make sure that we do what is necessary to support our children stay in school.
Planting of more trees in schools was also mooted to create green spaces in preparation of future outside classroom learning. Mumbi Wambugu, K24 Evening Edition.